So flat top cooking is fantastic for burgers, sausages, bacon, and everybody knows it works for smaller dishes like that. But a lot of people don't realize that you can actually cook larger cuts on it, like a whole chicken. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spatchcock this, and we're essentially going to make a Sunday roast on the Weber Slate.
Okay, so we're just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on the skin to act as glue for the sea salt. Always make sure to use sea salt flakes. They help develop a better crust. Now we're just going to flip it over and season the other side, just the same as the first. Splash of oil, a little bit more sea salt. Now it's ready to bang on the slate. Now I've had this preheating for about 10 minutes. It's been on high heat and I can really feel the heat radiating off the top here, but I'm just going to drop the temp down a little bit, pop it down, skin side down. And now we're actually going to use the burger press as a weight, and you want to give it a good squeeze so you get lots of contact. And having that weight on top is going to help it cook more evenly and give you a really nice and crispy skin.
We're going to go ahead and flip the chicken now. It's been cooking with the burger press on it for about a half hour now. Look at that. Nice crispy skin. We can go ahead and get our spuds on now. So we've got all this lovely juice that's come out of the bird, and we're just going to go ahead and pop some parboiled potatoes on it. And we'll give them a little crush with some salt, and those are going to be amazing. Go ahead and add some bacon in amongst the spuds to render down. We're going to add a touch of rosemary and some shallots. Just leave that to keep roasting. As the bird is cooked, we're going to go ahead and pop it on top of the spuds to let some of those juices out and infuse into it. Now we're going to whack the heat up a bit to get those spuds really nice and crispy. So I'm just knocking up a quick chimichurri. We've got some oregano, some parsley. I've got some Scotch bonnet, so this one's going to be quite pokey. And then a little bit of garlic, some balsamic vinegar, and some olive oil. And that's all we're going to put in it. Chop it up, and that's going to be our nice, fresh green element with this grilled chicken. All right, let's go ahead and get this bird off really quick, and then we'll flip our spuds, give them a little crush. Not too much. You're not trying to make pancakes here. Just enough to break the skin and get some of that starch out. A little bit more oil and some salt. We just added a little bit of chimney onto the top of those griddled potatoes. Nice bit of freshness against all those heavy garlic roast shallot flavors. Now let's go ahead and add our bird. And that is our spatchcock chicken cooked on the Weber Slate.